What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to S&D Fishing. Hope everybody's doing well today, man. What I want to talk about today is one rod, just one. I'm down to just one rod, period, setup that I need for what I'm about to talk about. That is a frog rod setup, and I'm not a super crazy guy about spending like a lot of money just to catch fish. I try to keep my things simple, basic, budget friendly for the average guy who, matter of fact, from high school guy to, a guy who got a career job. You can still afford this, no problem, okay? High school guys, you might cut a couple lawns, but you can make it happen, okay? But this right here is my frog setup rod, man. It's been through thick and thin. Caught my PB last year on this. Snakehead fishing, up in thick cover, pulling snakehead out of cover, out of the back of the cut of what. It was just pulling stuff crazy, out of crazy situations. But that raw setup
Somebody
right there
tell me they're in the PB.
is straight fire, man. It's funny I say that. I didn't really mean it because it's called like carbon fire. I thought it was such a dad joke. Sorry, I'm a dad. I do that at times. But what I have right here is this is actually the older version. I actually got the newer version over there somewhere. It's a 7'2", medium heavy power, fast action rod, man, made by Lose. This is their first version that they came out with the carbon fire. But when I say like absolute tank of a rod period, like been through whatever, you see, I beat it up a little bit, broke the little tip off the back of it, and that's just, I think this rod is like going on year number 3. Again, this is the older version. The newer version, let me see if I have one close by. So the newer version of the carbon fire lineup, both are supposed to be the wind grips, which is very good. I love the wind grip, man, compared to like any other grips, compared to foams or cork grip, things like that. Nothing wrong with those guys. Just saying I prefer a little grippier grip, if that makes sense. But this is the newer version that came out. Both foam backs right here, but otherwise wind grips on both. And both of these are actually heavy rods too. I'm sorry, this is a heavy, that's medium heavy. You can pick up the heavy as well for literally the same price as the medium heavy. And I think they both work for this setup here. Like I said, sorry, 7'2" medium heavy here. The reel is actually a Cast King Megajaws reel. Changed out the handle. Actually, no. I'm sorry. These came with these type of handles. I'm sorry, it was a different rod setup. I changed the handles. But I love this thing, man. I think it's like a 7:2-to-1 gear ratio, or I think it's like a 7:5-to-1 or something like that. Somewhere around. I know it's 7 something. I'm sorry, I kind of scratched the numbers off of here. Do I have any of the same? Do I have another Megajaws? I think I do. Let's check the other Megajaws. Sorry, so I have another one. Sorry, I got to get this back on a new rod. So 7:2-to-1. Sorry, I had to go confirm. I knew I had another one. I like them. I broke the rod. That's the only reason I just sit over here. So she needs a new home to another rod. Cast King Megajaws, man. This thing is a freaking like workhorse, no doubt in my mind. Very, very smooth. Like I said, 7:2-to-1. Real smooth, real slender, nice small profile, fits perfectly in your hand. A lot of people knock Cast King, man, but I don't lost count how many fish that I pulled in with Cast King with 0 issues. My Cast King stuff is going on 3 years, 3 years now, with no problems. As long as you keep them, all my stuff up there, keep it, nice and greased up, stuff like that, whatever, maintain it as you're supposed to. I like it, man. I can't complain about Cast King at all. But yeah, and what I mean by budget friendly, when I say budget friendly, and I feel like a lot of people can afford this. Like I said, right now, when I say where to get it from, my store closest to me is Dick's Sporting Goods. And that's where I found my carbon fires. And these things, the rods themselves are $60. If you take good care of them and don't do like me, like I throw my rods places and I have 0 sleeve covers for any of my rods. Don't be like me. And these things will last you a freaking good amount of time. I can't say a lifetime because I haven't been through a lifetime just yet. Love these things, man. Yeah, so I use Cast King 40-pound braid. Just one of the first braids I ever picked up. As far as Cast King, and I've had Cast King stuff for, like I said, it's going on 3 years now. With 0 issues. I throw my bait with a clip. I mean, no, I'm not saying this is mandatory by any means. I do a lot of switching baits out. I've switched to a popper, switched to a whopper plopper, spook bait, and I have no problem with a clip, man. As you see, me setting the hook pretty darn hard with the clip on, and I've had zero issues. And I look at them, I mean, it's a piece of metal to me. It has a swivel on it, so keep line twist out of it. And I haven't had any issues with it. I had one slip up the other day, but it was my fault, my negligence. I did not put the clip piece back on, if you guys can see that. I didn't insert the clip piece back in there, and I set hook on a fish and lost my PB frog. That was a sad, sad day. Great day of fishing, but sad day after I lost my frog. It's not that this broke. I just literally forgot to close the clip back up. But yeah, man, like I said, I can't complain about this at all. It's a real budget friendly setup here, man. And again, I know some guys might be like, oh, you're throwing a medium heavy. Why are you throwing a medium heavy? If you're fishing thick cover, things like that. I mean, again, I'm showing you guys the videos of I'm out there in heavy vegetation.
Got him out of there.
Or coming up through trees, things like that. They're just one of those setups that I bought from the beginning that I just ran with. I haven't had any issues with it, so I just kept it going. Otherwise, I have no problem with like I said, the heavy version of that. I guarantee that it'll do just fine as well. But that medium heavy right there, that sucker's been holding up since I can remember. So I've had no reason to change it. So, but if you want a budget friendly setup, man, this is it. This is literally right around 100. I want to say, like I said, rod $60. I think this reel is around 60. Again, that's the Cast King Megajaws. I got that off Amazon. Like I said, outstanding combo setup for me, man. And again, budget friendly, sturdy, strong. Held me down for 3 years now, with no issues besides human error. I mean, you guys want to get to it. This is the setup you want to go with. If you know that you're going to be casting this frog into like extra heavy stuff all the time, then cool. By all means, go ahead and switch over to the heavy. Again, $60 rod, man. Carbon fire, loose speed stick from Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm not sure, some guys down south with Academy, not sure if they have it. I just know I got mine from Dick's Sporting Goods. Or if you just search loose carbon fire, you'll probably find that these setups fairly easily. And I stand by my little carbon fires. I got another one sitting right there with the spinning setup. That's all carbon fire. I got one sitting over there in that corner, carbon fire. So these rods have held me down, okay? And I actually had to just like upgrade to the newer wind grips. Like I said, this was the old rubber that came with, but the wind grips, man, untouchable. I put that wind grip. So yeah, man, as you can see, I really like the wind grips. But that's it, guys. Just want to give you guys a quick rundown of my frog setup, my frog rod setup. Or like I said, I do change out baits pretty often. As far, of course, based on a scenario, situation. Whopper, plopper, walking bait, spook, you name it. Like I said, that medium heavy, you can walk the spooks, walk the frog. I'm not saying you can't do it with the heavy or anything like that, but like I said, it's just that much easier. And like I said, you've seen the videos or seen the clips that I've presented. These baits are really easy to throw, cast in nice little accurate spots, and still be effective with the bait, period. And of course, be able to land a fish. But that's it, guys. That's it for the quick little rod reel setup, man. For that quality. And like I said, I put these things through the ringer. I fish literally almost every single weekend of the year. And of course, when it comes frog season, these are tied on the deck, period. That's just my 2 cents, guys. You can't beat the price, can't beat the value. You're not spending an arm and a leg on a frog rod setup. You're going to catch fish, guaranteed. But thank you guys for watching. You guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you got a rod or a reel combo that you want me to try out or want me to review. I do own quite a few, a couple in that corner, a couple in here, a couple in that corner. I do enjoy giving these types of reviews, man. Going over my combos, things that I've put through the test, put through the ringer. Like I said, I fish almost every single weekend of the year. So this stuff gets used and abused to the best of my ability without breaking it, okay? I don't want to keep buying too much, too. As you can see, I already got a good little collection. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate all your support. By all means, hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell. I post a video every single week. You guys love fishing, little tips, tactics, reviews, little projects. Just built a little battery holder section box in the back of my John boat. If you guys like things like that, consider subscribing to the channel. Again, thank you guys for watching. Share this video with a friend who's been debating on a setup like that, or someone who's looking for something that is high value and you don't have to pay as much. That thing's gonna hold you down, man. But thank you guys again. You guys take care. See you guys next time out on the water.